Wake up, get up there. Raise your voice against liars. Feed your anger like fire. Why does nobody want change?
Hello today and welcome back. We are in the final stages of the game, truly now, not much left. This is what, part 91? And I said some episodes ago, I was like, are we gonna hit 100? I don't think so. I don't think we have 9 hours left in us. We are quickly going downhill. But there's still a little bit more to go.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Confessing twice.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore. We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that. This may be the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you. Don't worry, I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am, still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of Mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
You're in my spot, though. Oh, Mona.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way. By using that world, we'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference, just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
Well, that's not good. Apparently Japan was, at some level, always planning to use the metaverse for foreign affairs of all things. So you're going back to school today. How does it feel? Yeah, let's just not be late. Let's hurry and get ready to go. I'm already ready. Look at me. I'm dressed. What happened to Shido-san? He said some strange stuff. The government would be in trouble if Shido-san collapsed now. Thought we could count on him. What's going to happen? Oh, guy with Vita, I missed you. You see Shido-san's press conference? Seemed like the Phantom Thieves changed his heart if you ask me. Can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election. It's real?
I don't get it.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions are all over the place online. What's this mean for the election? This country's in trouble. We have no prime minister. It happened so suddenly. Can't blame anyone for being confused. Believe guy with Vita has the 1000 model. He must be on Team OLED.
Time's up.
Last class for the year. Not counting tests, though. This year's already ending, huh? So much has happened that it feels like, where did all the time go? Oh, but it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days, from tomorrow to the 22nd. I'm sure you already knew that, though, right? There's no way you haven't started studying yet, unless of course you were faking your own death for the last month. They're coming, whether you like it or not. Well, good luck.
Man.
This is the first thing we get after coming to school for the first time in a while. Have you been studying? No, you were with me. We were playing video games all month. And I'm still in mourning over my sweet Akechi. Shido spilled the beans at that conference, right? Why isn't it making any news? Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt that political connections are involved, but that theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news. What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It'll be apparent soon. Makoto's sister is working on the case, too. I'm sure we'll see the results of that if we just wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I think they may come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. It certainly was a good deal of trouble. Exams are more tiring than any shit we've been doing. Good luck, you guys. Meanwhile, Yusuke is just not even caring about us. Don't know where he was during all that. Maybe Kosai already did their exams. Who knows?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, why didn't you bring it up? Look at him, he's studying so hard. Yes, bring me sustenance. She's helping, maybe.
Excuse me.
Study party.
You have my thanks.
Oh, I was right. He totally already took exams. We made Yusuke go into the metaverse during exam week. We're so inconsiderate.
Yep.
Burn. Wow. Mona's still calling Ryuji stupid.
Hey.
Oh yeah, this is the classic corner cutting that goes into studying.
Huh? Hey.
I wonder if I'd been doing bad on tests she would say that. but I have missed a lot of classes. But it's also true that I'm the smartest second year. So, you sit right in front of me. You could be working just as hard as I do. You could have been having all the hot coffee and nostalgic steak that I had.
All right then.
Let's go with history. I don't know if it matters what you pick. I guess it does. It changes the conversation a little bit. Though eventually the conversation will always go into the same place. Dokyo means something that is larger than others of its kind, but the name comes from a battleship. Dreadnought. They attached do, the first sound of that word in Japanese, with Q, which means class.
Whoa!
Hey,
Says Ryuji as he proceeds to write down nothing in his notebook. No, that'll never happen. It's literally about to happen for two of us. When you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever. Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married, Akira? Now, what would happen if you said, of course, and you were dating at least one girl at this table? She would get all, like, clammy, be like, marriage? Oh my. But then it gets a little awkward if you're dating all four of them like a huge dirtbag that I know all of you are. I'm just messing with you. They're all like, we don't care. Right now, Haru's like, bitch, you friend-zoned me. Don't think I forgot that.
Come on.
Somewhere in Tokyo, Hifumi sneezed during that scene.
Yes.
That would have been incredible had they like done that. If you were like
Okay, I'm
dating
finished.
some girl off the team, had it done like a cut to whatever they were doing. That would have been great. Hire me, Atlas. Feels like I've managed to increase my knowledge. This is super pointless. Like, why would you need this? Okay, maybe you didn't get to this point in the game with your knowledge maxed out. Possible, obviously. But at this point, like, it's not going to help you to get, like, 3 points. Like, what are the odds that you were, like, barely on the cusp of not having it?
Man.
Huh?
Man.
How's school treating you now that you're back? Same as ever. Well, at least you don't have to hide anymore. That's something. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. Keep it in mind. How goes the case preparations against Shido? I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. So you actually have a free night here? Which means I'm gonna play video games instead of studying like a real human being. Like a real me, at least. The news is talking about Shido's victory, still, of course.
Oh!
Let's play a game. Still playing the golfer game.
Okay.
I should Google whether or not this is a real guy. Golfer, what's it called? Golfer Surutahiko. Maybe that was like a golfer back in the late 80s or something from Japan, I don't know. I don't know a lot about golf.
You got it.
Other than like the basic rules of how the game works, but not like I know a bunch of golfers or anything. Hey, hole in one. Nice. Got it on the green, that's in the hole. Well, I guess that's first shot. This is probably like a par 4 or something. You have 2 shots left now. I wonder if you'll be able to sink it in the cup. Ooh, a little late on that one. Well, no, wait, I got it in, apparently. What the fuck? Whoa, you cleared that no problem. You even have a shot left over. That's called a birdie.
Nice.
Alright, let's do these exams. That's what's about to happen, right? Yeah. Crazy. I can see the end of my own guide. Finally there.
What is this?
Oh yeah, that's the Vita 1000 he's holding. Do you think Representative Shido really had a change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows though? Besides, he'd have been arrested already if any of it were true. Maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who will be the next Prime Minister. I don't know, something about this seems off. Oh well. There's no real issue with Representative Shido. I'd much rather just have him.
Hey, think harder about
Hold on a
this.
second, there's nothing but issues. I actually recently got a Vita 1000. Now I have 2 Vitas. Mainly because I'm really afraid that my 2000's like about to have major problems. The Vita 2000 apparently has a weird issue that causes malfunctions with the left analog stick. It happens to a lot of models, and mine is beginning to show symptoms of it. So I was like, oh, I'll just buy another Vita as a backup in case it ever gets super bad. And if you have a Vita 1000 and you're like, well, that's the best one, OLED for life. I don't know about that. I've had a 1000, a 2000, now a 1000 again. And man, the slim model is so nice to hold and play games on. I will take the hit of the OLED for the better overall design. But the 1000 now has seems to be more reliable in the long term. I don't know of any of them breaking. Plus, I got the 1000 new. That's why I jumped on it. I was like, brand new, pristine.
All right,
I'll take
let's
that.
begin.
Oh, our final time hearing this awesome song. Well, technically, 2 days from now will be the final time we hear it, but whatever. Which of the following is called the Devil's Curve? D.
Ooh, we can do this.
Oh, Morgana. I missed you saying that. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough. Describe how sounds are played through a cell phone. think they said the voice you hear through the phone is not their real voice. There would be too much data to transmit, so it just plays a sound similar to your voice, I think. Then why does the listener think the synthetic voice is the real person? Will they speak the same? Yeah, everyone talks their own way, their tone, how they stress words, and so on. Even if the voice is different, as long as they talk the same, the listener will subconsciously supplement the voice. That's it. Even if the sound differs from the actual voice, the listener's brain will make it sound like their voice. I don't remember that question going quite as in-depth when we actually heard it in a lecture. Now, I saw some people on the P5 Reddit say that at the very, very beginning of the game, your first night at LeBlanc, when the hero has to go down and answer the payphone and Sojro's calling him to flip the sign on the door, that's supposed to allude to this question much later in the game. Perhaps. But I think it has more to do with the fact that in actually developing the game, Atlas had to actually obviously simulate, for the first time ever in a Persona game, simulate the sound of someone speaking on the phone, of like someone coming out of the receiver. Because I don't think in any previous Persona game was there like a voice dialogue where you were hearing someone on the phone. Phone calls would, or maybe I'm wrong, maybe it was in P4. Maybe it was. You know what, I think I'm crazy. I think I remember your teammates calling you sometimes and having voice dialogue in P4. But maybe when they did that then, maybe it didn't have the full effect. Maybe the effect wasn't accurate. Possible. I just thought it was interesting that you get so many phone calls in this game and you hear so many times of people having their voices changed for the phone call to make it accurate, that maybe that's why they put the question in the game. Because someone like found a bunch of research on it and found it interesting. They're like, oh, let's just put this in the game. Why not? That's how I took it, but I could be wrong.
Now everyone.
I'm sure a lot of research goes into that kind of stuff. Like Okumura in specific probably had a really weird thing to research the way his shadow talked into the fishbowl. You know, I'm talking about his helmet. Alright, which of these cards represents the Holy Grail? That would be the hearts.
Ooh, we can do this!
Which of the following is not true about the kanji for crow? It includes a number, so it is from its appearance as well as from the sound it makes.
Ooh, we can do this!
What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. Whoops. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey,
Is everyone out of their minds? How can they still trust Shido?
how are you feeling?
How are things going for me? Pretty well. I'm cheating, though. It's okay, I earned all that brain hugeness earlier in the game. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins. That is worrisome.
Yes.
Still, Shido confessed already. This is an indisputable fact. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you. It's like, yeah, sure, thanks, whatever.
Let's get started.
We didn't learn this in class. What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a prime minister in black? Well, it would have to be someone that has a prime minister, which isn't the US. I don't remember if it's France. I don't think France is a prime minister. But it is Japan. Now, I believe the way this works is that the 2 questions you get asked today are questions that you could have covered in your, whatchamacallit, your study session with the team the other day. So we got the options of Japanese history and social studies. And I think the, red herring there is Japanese. Don't ask about Japanese because I guess in theory the hero wouldn't need help in that. So you would need help in either history or social studies. And depending on which one you pick, you will get, if you pay attention, one of the answers to today's 2 questions on the exam. This is the one we didn't get, but the answer is Japan.
Ooh, we can do this!
So this next question is the one we got. But we did learn about this, Mona. We talked about it with Makoto. What English word did the initial do, or do, and the Japanese dokyu, or massive, originate from? Dreadnought.
Ooh, we can do this!
Oh yeah, this is the one that you guessed on, isn't it? You're really on a roll. It doesn't make sense because even if we really did guess, how would we know that we got it right at the exact moment? Don't worry about it. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. You're brain huge. We'd probably be investigated for cheating, to be honest.
Well then.
It's like, how did he get a perfect score? He wasn't here for a month. Don't let your guard down till Shido's charged, got it? And keep a low profile.
Hey!
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others what Mishima told you? Yes, I should, Mona. Yes, I should. Today is the final free day in the game. The very last one, it's true. And you can see that confidants are actually available. I believe my first time through the Japanese game, I didn't know, obviously, that it was going to be the final day. But I spent it with Futaba, and it was only like rank 4 for confidant. Not very useful. I was not playing a very good game back then. Okay. Now, I think the way this is going to work is, there's no point in going to see Chihaya Mifune. I'm going to jump into Mementos shortly. Because I don't, well, okay, maybe there is a point. That's right, because will I get to go out at night? I will. So it is worth it. I can increase my cash flow by seeing her a little bit, but whatever I earn from Mementos today, I need to spend by tonight. I believe that's the way it works. Or I can spend it in the Velvet Room later. That works as well. Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Alright, get the money reading. And the reason we're going to Mementos right now is because if you don't do it now, then, because remember we got that one mission from Mishima like 4 days ago or something like that, 5 days ago? If you don't do it on this exact date, December 22nd, then you never get to finish every single mission in the game. And you don't get the trophy for completing all the Mementos requests. So it has to be done today. In total, I only have 2 requests at all, so it's not going to be a very long dive. We are very close to the end of Mementos. Alright, now let's head over to a wise place and see if he has new stuff in stock. I think he does. I think he gets new stuff after the Shido Palace. But I could be wrong.
Yo.
I would like to shop. First, let's sell off all the stuff we have.
You should be grateful.
Oh, see, I never ended up using as many of these black Kogatans as I want, or any of them, to be honest. But that's mainly because I'm not going to come anywhere near enough of a level to get, like, the best stuff in the game. So I should have this stuff washed. Okay, let's get rid of that.
You should be grateful.
Okay, now let's go into buy. First thing I want to look at is, no, not melee weapons, but protectors.
Sounds
I
good.
would like to increase our defense
That's
across
what
the
you're
team
choosing? You like it?
so that we don't die needlessly.
How's that? That's what you like it? You better not use it to pull a prank. How's that? You like it? Don't break it, okay?
Alright, back to the top. Now we can
Alright.
buy weapons.
Alright, which one? How's that?
Whatever we have left. I'm sure this will expend
That's what you
us.
choose. You better not use it to pull a prank. Don't break it, okay? That's what you better not use it to pull a prank.
That might be the extent of what I can get. No, I can get Queen's best
Don't
thing,
break it, okay?
but that's as far as it'll go. That's fine. We will come back later tonight to try and get
Come again.
the rest of the good stuff. Again, these are not technically the best things for the party. Although maybe Ryuji's is. The Super Megiddo Rod, that might be his best weapon. Or not, I can't remember. It gets a little confusing in terms of like... not everyone's best item is found via persona transmutation. Sometimes that's not the case. Let's see. Okay, there's one other weird, very unusual thing that we have to do right now. You don't have to do it, but I said that we would try to go trophy hunting for this playthrough, and there's a very kind of odd trophy in the game for drinking every... Is it drinking or is it buying? Crap, I can't remember. I think it's drinking. Hold on, I can look at it real quick. There's a trophy for drinking or buying every vending machine drink in the game. Every variety. Let's see, what is it called? Not that one, not bookworm, not craft worker. It's got a really funny like icon. It's called Drink Fanatic. Buy every kind. Okay, it's buy. So you don't have to actually consume them, you just have to buy them. Now, I believe the only ones we've ever bought in the game have been the SP ones. Maybe once upon a time I bought an HP one somewhere. I don't remember. If I did, it was way long ago. But I'm going to go around and buy pretty much everyone I can find. And I should have enough money for this. If I don't, I guess I could sell like one thing if I really need to cover the money for some of the last stuff. But to make sure we get this trophy, I'll do it now. I actually wrote it in the guide as well, like in case someone doesn't have that trophy, that now's a good time to do it. And I'll probably buy multiples by accident. I'm not really paying attention, just give me the stupid thing and I'll move on. We can check inside of the arcade as well. Just go around to wherever I know vending machines exist. Like Creature, that's a new one. And I guess I could look at the inventory number to see whether or not I've bought it, but it could end up being inaccurate. Like, what if I didn't obtain something that I have on me already through a vending machine, and it wouldn't count towards the trophy? Like, that's a possibility. One thing I forgot to mention is that when I ran into that problem with the crafting trophy, and I learned the hard way that you cannot get it if you have Kawakami craft something for you. In that process, I also I made sure to like check like, oh, can I go back to an old save to like right before I crafted the thing, and then like pop it in an old save, then load back. And the answer was ultimately no. So if at some point you thought like, oh, can he just do that? I checked. And I had like just gone over it by like a day or two. Very unfortunate. But oh well. So when we finish the game, let's just pretend I got that trophy. Now I know. No big deal, right? Alright, I have multiples of these already. I think the... Ooh, that's a new one. Oh yeah, Akihabara has its all kinds of unique stuff. Starvix. God, that trash can looks so bad. Look at it. I'm telling you, they lifted that shit out of Persona 4. I feel like take that thing out of Persona 4 and then like drag the corner of it to blow it up. It looks terrible. I love you, Atlas, but you're a little jank sometimes. Mystery Stew. Hello. I'm fucking out of Okay, I might have to go sell something, but I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna check my trophies, view trophy information saved on PS4, because I'm not online at the moment. So I doubt that I've popped the trophy. Don't want to turn on notifications. I hate doing that. Nope, I still don't have it. Oh, this is super annoying. Okay, let's go to fucking a Y shop and we'll sell something. I don't know what. I could sell off the shit I just bought. I mean, that's an option. I better not do that. Get rid of something else I don't need.
Yo. All right.
When did I get?
Even though
Did
it
I
gets
not go
dry
into
in
this
the winter,
menu
be careful.
earlier?
Guns are. We should be great.
Don't need this crap.
I guess that's fine.
That's perfect.
Come again.
Alright, let's go back to Akihabara. This is so dumb. Oh well. Part of being a perfectionist, I guess. So it was like, what, the last one in this machine? No, the other machine, the pink one. The special one. Yeah, this one sells strange drinks. What about this one? I already got all this stuff. No surprise that Akihabara has all sorts of stuff. Muscle drink. These are some old school Persona items right there. Well, not old school, but old school enough for me. I'm now going to refer to everything prior to Persona 5 as old school. Alright, let's go into the arcade and see if there's... I don't think there is a vending machine in this one. There's not. Okay, let's back out into the PS4 menu again. I think that might have done it, going to those specialty machines inside of Akihabara. But we could always check this way. Nope. Alright, there's still some more around town. Like, I can't not get it if I go to all of them, that's for sure. Let's try... No, not Shibuya, but the... let's try by the bathhouse. There might be one... Well, there might be a few here in Yongen that I didn't pick up before. Okay, these are just the SP ones. There's another one over by the batting cages. Here we go. I'll buy more of these just to be safe. Alright, how about now? If you're wondering why I'm not online, I think I've said it before. God damn it. But there's always that small chance that while I'm recording that, like, my internet dies off at like 4 in the morning or some bullshit, and then the PS4 will be like, oh, your LAN cable's disconnected. And it's like, well, it's not. It's just my internet died. And I don't want those stupid kind of notifications popping up during a video. That'd be really annoying. Where have I not been yet? Might have missed something in Shibuya. Are there any on this side? Oh, you can always check the map. The answer ends up being no. What about down... Oh no, wait, I know where one is. There's one in the Take You building.
What's going on?
Up here by the Ginza line. Let's see. Here we go. This might have interesting stuff. I already have these. Okay. What about this one over here? There might be one in the school I'm missing. Oh, check this out. I talked about this a million years ago. But sometimes you see people whispering in Tokyo with blue text, and I believe they're talking about one of our Mementos missions. Wait, what? You took over the project, Senpai? No, you handle things. Young folk need to get all the experience they can. Alright, thank you. Knock it out of the park. And drinks are on me. Just be ready for an all-nighter. So, whoops. Shinsuke Kishi. Is that one of the guys we targeted? Looks like the change of heart worked. Yeah, it must be. His name slips my mind, but... That is one of the people. So you can get some closure on that. Oh, look at that Kanami Mashita poster down there. I see you, Kanami. Let's try going back to Central Street, actually. There might have been one at the far end that I missed. Or is there? Is the one to my left? No, I guess that's it. So let's go back and check inside the school, because there's some vending machines inside. Well, let's go entrance. Oh, actually, there are vending machines outside. There are a few in the little alleyway here. Not this one. How about this one? Nope. That might be it. Joylent is new as well. Mad Bull, that's a classic. Certain someone in Persona 3 that likes that one. Okay, that might have done it. There it is. Drink Fanatic. Buy every kind of drink from the vending machines. Now let's get over to our hideout so we can finally do this Mementos plan.
Everyone's here.
Let's view our requests, our 2 requests. Well, everyone's here. There is a good opportunity to sort through the Mementos target info we have. We'll start with the first one.
Listen up.
This intel is on a malicious producer in the showbiz world. Supposedly, he's been using the dreams of young women for his own personal profit. I bet countless women have succumbed to his plot.
Huh.
There are other guys out there just like Kamoshida. This is unforgivable. We need to change his heart at once.
Very well.
Very well, I will go along with this. There's still more. Next is, this intel is on a foul young man who scams the elderly with all sorts of fraudulent businesses. At this point, he's expanded this crime into a larger organization.
I'm gonna make him pay.
That's bullshit. I can't forgive someone who's taken advantage of old people. We gotta take that bastard down and make sure nobody else ends up getting scammed by him. I hate people like that. Let's destroy them. Let's calm down, Futaba Cheese. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the targeted Mementos. So there are 2 things. Swindling old folk is pretty low, rank A, and the lone rank S max, the head honcho in showbiz. Let's get into Mementos then.
Yes. Let us go.
The meta-nav is reacting. The final block of Mementos. A new area has been confirmed in the depths, updating guidance information. Seems the number of areas we can go has increased. Well, more people know us than ever, but probably not for the right reasons though. I'm sure this misunderstanding will be resolved once this is all over. Come, let us cheer up. She's right. Plus, there will be stronger enemies the deeper we go. We'll need to stay careful. Let's go see where the change has occurred, Joker. Sure, but let me jump into the Velvet Room.
Do you need something?
I really can't afford to buy anything out of the compendium at the moment. But I did gain a level, I believe, from the Shido fight, so I might be able to fuse myself something new to play with. But now is also a good time to try to finish the Confidant, but I don't think I have the money for it. Yeah, I probably don't. I'll have to wait until we're done with today's dive
How goes?
to finish up the Strength Confidant.
The inmate needs
Today
our
is the day that I
guidance.
wanted to do that, by the way. Maybe I'll wait until the evening.
Let's execute him. Fusion.
Whoops.
What
Fuse
path
by
do you
result.
want?
So we're up to 65. And nothing new unlocked between 64 and 65, at least not with the materials that we
Finished for
have at the
now?
moment.
Are you finished?
So much for that.
No slacking off.
Mementos overview. Let us go down as far as we possibly can. I believe the way this is going to work is that our 2 targets, which are obviously the only 2 exclamation points on the entire map, are going to be at the end of each block. We never got to the end of this path, so that'll be one of them. That'll be the A rank, and the end of the next path will be our S rank, without a doubt. Of course, it's below us.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's save right here inside of Mementos at 104.24. Well, at this point, our team doesn't matter too much, obviously, because of experience. So, for the sake of it, I'll put the starter team on. Actually, I should have saved in here. This is more convenient. Alright, let's get a move on. I did have to go 2 floors past this rest stop to tackle the last target I had here, which I believe was Shinya's mother. Oh, you're running away from me. I wasn't expecting that. No, Kai won, no wonder.
Don't worry though, they're no big deal. I smell treasure. You don't have any skills that'll hit its weak spot. This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
You're mine.
Enemies defeated. All right, Joker. Done here. Let's go. Okay, let's move on.
So, I'm at 65. Most of the party's at 64. Oh boy, that's a little interesting. I believe 75 is about the comfortable in-game level, so I don't think I'm going to hit 75, obviously. I'll probably get to around 70-ish, 72 maybe. Obviously, given that we...
It's dark. If I look at the map and notes now, it'll be bad for my eyes.
It's a little difficult to draw, but I can do it.
Given that I obviously have not finished the game and there are not credits rolling,
Come on. It's a car, not a train.
given we're obviously not done yet, there's still battles to come, so some of the last battles will obviously do very well in terms of outputting experience. I remember the very final area of the game is rather gratuitous with that.
Wind. Sounds like people's voices.
Yes, it's almost like a choir.
Don't make it weird, Noir. Please don't make it weird. Mementos is spooky enough as it is.
Mona, let's gun it! Hold the wheel steady, Joker! I've got this! Panther's cheering gives me a turbo boost!
Oh, I bet it does. There's the exit. Aw, man, I miss Crow. We never got the line that I wanted to when he was in the Monomobile.
Shopping, huh? I'm still scared to talk to the salespeople.
But how can you haggle without talking to the salesperson?
Oh, he's gonna disappear. Get him now. Get him now. Ah. There's a line where Akechi's like, I'm rather thirsty. Is anyone else parched? Something like that. And
Hey, is school fun?
Well, it's been getting better, I guess.
And Yusuke responds to him and he's like, you can have what's in my bag. It's tap water. It's fucking hilarious. I like the idea that like sometimes Akechi will speak up inside of the Monomobile and someone will just be like a total dick to him. And then obviously you learn in like retrospect,
Enemy ahead.
by that time they're already like super wary of him and they know that he's gonna stab them in the back. There's one where he's like, people look at me so oddly when I buy just an apple for lunch. And Ryuji,
I can't see a damn thing. I'm no good with dark stuff.
Oh, is that why you dyed your hair to be lighter?
God damn it, Art. And
Hey,
That's a
in
treasure
response to his
It's
Apple
fun
comment,
time.
where Yuji will be like, "Oh my god, what a narcissist."
4 enemies. They're pretty pathetic, but stay on. Hiding something from us? One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, bonafide.
Just stay there.
Beat him up. The end.
Okay.
That
All
was
right.
so easy, I'm yawning.
I should maybe be tackling these guys from the front. I do want to get some experience in this area.
Enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Sona, go down.
King Frost is my boy.
Who's next?
Just like I thought.
Okay.
They didn't stand a chance. Bored now.
Opening that chest reminds me that at the Persona concert, that above the stage was a big chest like that from Mementos, clearly with the markings. To be specific, it was a locked one. It wasn't the standard one.
These tracks are incredible. Where do they even go?
I guess we'll find out if we ever reach the end.
Yeah, if we ever do reach the end. I can't remember what was inside that treasure chest during the concert. I think they said it, like some cop-out answer, like it was their bonds or some shit. It was the friend, like to almost play in that dumb meme. Like the true treasure was the friends we made along the way. Aww.
Enemies. Don't worry though, they're no big deal. I smell treasure. Fire's not gonna work. I'll cut it.
Hey, crit.
One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, bonafide. It'll count yours. On to the next.
Persona!
You can hit their weakness.
Go down.
Nice. Joker took one out. Give it up.
No interest in plucking that rare item. None whatsoever.
Okay. Easy win. They were nothing.
Emerald. Gotta remember to try to sell this stuff off tonight. Is that everything? The entire floor? I guess so. Rather small for this point in the game, but it is randomly generated. Okay, so the next one is the finish of this block of Mementos.
Four enemies. Wait, they're pretty pathetic, but stay on guard. One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, bonafide.
Take over, Joker.
Here goes. On to the next.
Sona,
You can go for a quick
you're
stun.
mine.
Yeah! Nice!
Just like I thought.
All right.
Leave the noobs and let's go. Time for my power.
Ooh, position hack. Surprised she's not proccing it more often, given that I'm not getting ambushes.
Let's go.
Beat him up.
All right.
Thought that might be the end, but guess not. Alright, we got a red shadow at the far end.
Four enemies. You're pretty pathetic, so stay on guard. One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, bonafide.
Sure.
On to the next.
Persona! okay?
They were too weak to bother with.
Let's see if I get an insta-kill off of you. If I manage to get an ambush. Nope, he's running away. It's not gonna work, is it? Too bad. Alright, there's the exit. But there still should be a little bit
smell
more.
coffee a lot these days. Is that coming from Joker?
Maybe. Smelling like coffee's actually kind of cool.
Oh, Kakooine. Joker's so cool. Looking cool, Joker.
Persona, huh? I wonder if I'm using mine right.
You gotta have the right pose. Everyone have theirs down?
Come on, Panther. It's been like 8 months. Yeah, that's a dead end. I don't know why for a second that I thought I might break through that shit. Illusory wall. But everything? No, there's one little area I didn't go into. There's even a door over here.
I ate an onion and didn't even get sick, so I'm definitely not a cat.
Well, I suppose it's good that you aren't picky about your food.
Never heard that one. That's pretty good. Alright, go to a lower area. Here we are, the end. Perfect, we can end this video beating this guy's ass. So he's the scam artist targeting the elderly. What a prick.
Yes.
But remember, there's a little way that you can game this in your advantage. Just in case this guy ends up being way tougher than I think he is. We can go back here, heal, and then go back right down. I really don't know if they ever intended for you to do it that way. But whatever. Because you can't actually save on this platform. Maybe you can after you beat the shadow.
You're a riot.
Behind the scenes, though, you guys must be making lots of money. Tell me how you do it. Well, we have technically made some money here and there. Actually, I make a lot of money killing shadows, so I guess that counts to some degree. Though I don't usually share it with everyone. Tricking nice old people into giving you their money. Just how big of a jerk are you?
What?
Huh, that money's my caregiver fee. I humor them and hear all their dumb small talk, don't I? They blab on and on about how kind their son is. Well, that son has got some dumb parents. What a fucking cartoon character. Aw, man, you phantom thieves are getting on my nerves. Get out of here before I make you. People say to model yourself after adults, right? That's all I've been doing. Whatever, you dick. Heat wave, huh? Well, you ended up missing 3 of us, so good job, stupid.
All right.
Let's do this! How about this?
Maybe I can knock him down. Ooh, I can. Take this. Oh god, this is gonna wreck his shit. Can't believe how much that miracle punch did. Oh my god, we are huge. Well, I will take that 66,000 yen. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ. Everyone getting levels.
What a skill.
I agree, Yusuke. Finally have Mabu Fudain.
My persona learned a new skill.
I've been such a bastard. I was really taking money from old people. Oh man. You're going to hell. No, just apologize, dude. It was really horrible of you to take advantage of people's weaknesses like that. What do you intend to do from now on?
I apologize.
I'll visit the houses of everyone I tricked. I'll apologize to them all before I turn myself in. I'll confess everything I've done to my parents, too. I'll apologize for being such an idiot son. And you'll give me this hat and robe. It's a very good protector, I believe. If you knew how much pain you put your victims through, you would never have done this. Remember the shame you feel over what you've done, and do your best to make up for it. He's already gone, Makoto. Who are you talking to? I put that thing on. Oh wait, it's a female item. In that case, let me put it on Makoto. Oh, she already has it, and it's the best female item. I could have saved myself money by not buying a bunch of those. Oh well. Can I save now? No, I have to go back to the top of Mementos. That's fine. So in the next one, we will pick up and do this final block of Mementos. I have things that I do actually want to talk about, but I didn't want to do it at the end of this video in case I ran out of time and I lost the train of thought, or my train of thought, or your train of thought for that matter. So we'll pick up talking about that stuff in the next one. Get through these, I don't know, 14 floors or something, however big this final block is. Kick our final target's ass, and then pull out of Mementos and get ready for the true endgame.